And there will be 4 jurors. The damages claimed do not exceed $20,000, do they?
They may, yeah.
So do we need 8 jurors then?
The damages may exceed $20,000.
I guess that depends on what the jury finds.
If defendants breach the contract, then they're liable for the foremount of the contract. So there's that damage. We then have waste damages. The waste damages, Your Honor, are what it's going to take to clean this apartment. They lived there 3 years. And it's going to take, my client estimates, 2 weeks to get it back into order. And that's a full-time person to clean it, and probably will require to paint it, and may require replacing the carpet in the living room, replacing the carpet in the living room, replacing the carpet in the living room. So the waste damages for what my client would be entitled to, trebled again, could very well take you past $20,000. But it really depends on the waste damages, what it's going to cost to fix it, and then once it's trebled. So it's hard to tell whether we're going to get past $20,000 or not. But I know we're at $9,000 just on the contract till 2013, and the rent for the 60 days in which they did not remove themselves after they received the notice to vacate. That's almost $9,000 right there. You're already halfway there. I don't know if counsel wants to agree to go to 4 jurors, and we go with 4 jurors, but we just take the risk. I don't know.
I'd certainly agree to limit the cap to 20,000 or less.
I'm sure he would. It's absolutely ridiculous we're in front of a jury on this case. Ridiculous. And so they have that right. They're running up the attorney bill, something awful in doing it. But he's now, as of today, 3 months rent behind. They were given a notice to vacate on the 6th of September. They didn't vacate until 60 days later. So essentially with treble damages for those 60 days, that's $2,800, almost $2,900. As far as the 60 days goes, they didn't give the proper notices, so therefore they didn't have a right to abate their rent, and therefore $475 a month, which it is. You treble the damages. They already owe my client about $3,000. So $2,800 something. Right now we're entitled to a judgment of $2,800 for the 60 days.